Good morning. Hey. Hi, sorry. I didn't mean to miss my gratitude list this morning. How are you? I'm grateful for coffee. Let me tell you that. I start off my day with the gratitude list usually, and getting back into the swing of doing the YouTube morning show. And I had a little too much fun last night, and Daddy had to sleep it off. Keep it down. Shh. Enough out of you. I start off my morning with a gratitude list. The Foundation 7. I'm grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, and a good night's sleep, which I did get last night. And I needed a couple of extra hours and some Advil and a jug of water. And I'm feeling fine, yeah. And I should go out for my walk, but I'm taking the day off. I usually do. I start off my day with a 5 mile hike, and that's where I do the gratitude list from the bike path. That up and down the bike path is 5 miles from my front door to Leechmere and back, and it's nice. And it's these beautiful mornings and filled with bird songs and the rising sun and the quietude of morning and the crispness of the morning air. But it's and it's not mobbed with people. It's nice. And but yeah, a 5 mile hike. I'm grateful for that. So yeah, I'm grateful for lots of things, and I'm grateful for Advil. I'm grateful for Alka-Seltzer. I'm grateful for a good, strong, delicious cup of coffee. I'll tell you that much. And this gratitude list helps me. It's been the most successful coping mechanism I've ever received. I've had the Chronic Mopeys, the Chronic Angries, and the Chronic Lonlies all my life. And it's taken a lifetime to learn how to deal with that. And to stop. It's about gatekeeping. It's about keeping the bad things out, in a way. I mean, they exist. They're out there. And how are you going to let them impact you in your day? And so, yeah, the struggle is real. And God bless you. And it's a beautiful day. And I'm actually looking forward to taking a quick walk out there. I'll do 2 miles. That's like less than an hour. I average an average mile is about 20 minutes. It's like 19 minutes and 17 seconds, or is it like my mile average? So yeah, it's like so I this body moves at an average of 3 miles an hour. That's perspective though. That's good to know. Really, like, so I feel blessed and grateful for public transportation and bicycles and even scooters, or like a razor scooter, rollerblades, some mechanical advantage that's going to get you there quicker. And it's all based on technology, the wheel, and physics, and mechanical things, simple machines, and human ingenuity. There's a lot going on there behind that. I mean, it takes a system of paved roads in order to have these wheeled mechanisms. They're just, how far is it to town? Well, it's 30 miles by the bird, but on foot that's a different thing. You'll have to traverse the corduroy roads and the country trail. That's but yeah, I'm grateful for a lot of things, and being able to count your blessings. It's an amazing thing. I usually bust them out. They're around somewhere. A stack of old gratitude lists, and where are they? They're in the closet. I don't want to. If I was better prepared, I would have dug them up. But we've seen them before. I mean, I would just scribble them down like every morning, and then if my day went sideways, I would look at this stack of lists and I would read them, and I would be reminded, and I would count everything I wrote, be like, wow, you had 14 things to be grateful for today. You had 11 yesterday. You had 15 last week and this one day. And it has the ability to arrest the inertia of your bad day. And it gives me, someone like me, that the struggle is real. And it gives someone like me the ability to have a neutral moment where I can make a new choice and go forward. I can continue to be in a crappy mood and let the events and circumstance impact me negatively and have a negative effect on my emotions, and me to be probably justify negative behavior, perhaps. No, I don't think it works like that. I think that's the wrong kind of conditionality. I mean, I need to listen to my healthier self-talk, and I like to frame that as the voice of the Lord. Isn't that kind of I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if that's vain, but we all have self-talk, and we all have to negotiate and reframe that self-talk. And if your self-talk is negative, that's going to dictate your day. If your self-talk is positive, again, there you go. I'd like my self-talk to be neutral and contributing to a better day. It gives me the ability. So my self-talk now, it sounds a bit like something like Mr. Spock and the voice of Krishna from the Bhagavad Gita. This wry wisdom, scathing a bit, but helpful, informative, loyal, and only recently, because I have this whole thing of like, hey, you've got to run your day, or your day will run you. So that voice, I was like having a bad day at work. I'm frustrated. I'm getting a hard time by a coworker who's like being moody. I don't like talking about work, but it's not going to talk about people, place, event. It's just, we all have work. We all can struggle at our work day. That's something universal. But what happened to me was I breathed in and I heard that self-talk voice, that Spock voice, or that voice of Krishna. And it said, you need to run your anger, or your anger is going to run you. It was profound. It was simple. It was distinct. It was clear. I heard it. It was, that is wisdom. That is maturity. That is being in control of your person and not letting your emotions run you, and you can now run your emotions. And that's beyond therapy. It's beyond medication. It's beyond going to church. It starts within. And I am blessed that I've lived long enough, and I can now like my self-talk a lot better, because it's a really tough thing to do, to reformat your self-talk, and everyone does. Everyone has that. I'm an only child. I have a very vibrant self-talk. I mean, it had to keep me company. I'm always impressed with good writers and how they can keep character voices and have these imaginary conversations. But I see that, because, hey, I grew up with, a studio audience of stuffed animals, as you could say. And no, I had plenty of friends. I did. They all had to go home at night, you know what I mean? And they can fight with each other, the brothers and sisters, and stuff like that. But thank you so much for tuning in. It's the morning gratitude list. It's a beautiful day. I didn't make it out to this morning. I'm a little hungover. I struggle with my sobriety, sure. I mean, it's I stay mostly sober. I'm mostly sober, but yeah, and but then it comes. You have a couple of beers with supper, and you're like, I'll have a few more, and then you're ended up, putting in your iPod and singing along to Led Zeppelin songs the rest of the night. I got drunk and listened to Led Zeppelin 3 last night, and it was amazing. Oh, I'm telling you now, greatest thing you ever can do now. Get it easy now to do. Sorry, no copyright strike, please. Oh no, I was blinded. I'm looking for what I do. Alrighty. Well, let's get to it. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you run your problems and not have your problems run you. I hope you run your day and not have your day run you. And I hope you count your blessings. And please like and subscribe. I would love to earn your subscription. We make daily content here. We talk about comic books every day at 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern. We talk about spirituality. We talk about cooking a lot, too. I'm a professional chef. There's a lot going on here. Be part of it. Turn on those notifications. Ring that bell. Smash that like button. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. And stay grateful. Cheers.